to be real. Girl, I could write a book on how you're making me feel. I know I'll never find another who could match the love you've given to me. So this is for the lover in you. This ring means I'll always be true. This is how I'll start love anew. This time it's gonna last forever. So collective there is why people get hooked on the collective so much, and why we do get these fatal attraction type situations, is because there's no love like us, because we love genuinely. We don't love for, we don't do things for people for profit. We do this straight from the bottom of our heart, from the kindness of our hearts, and it's like we just pay it forward. No matter what the situation is, we just, even if we're not getting anything in return, we just keep paying for it, because just existing in this energy is good. It's like we know that the Most High has been good to us, and we're just really appreciative of that. And like we, as a divine being is, that's how they give. As a being is, that's how they give. There is no catch-22. There is no IOU. There is just, I'm doing this because I feel like it. Because I was moved to, because the Most High told me so. There doesn't really have to be much of a rhyme or reason. It's just, why not? It's really just why not? And sometimes, even we encounter energies that are just not appreciative and sometimes seem undeserving, but it's part of their lesson. Sometimes they can sit back, reflect on the kindness that you've shown. Even if you get betrayed at the end of it, that person is still, on their own journey. It's like, pay it forward. And if they betray you, or like, they're like, piss on it or whatever, at the end of the day, they know that, where that gift that you gave them came from. They know that it came from a genuine place. Or even if they don't, it's kind of like they have time to sit and think about it, and think about like how you were a blessing to them in some way, shape, or form. Even if they didn't need that in a material aspect, on a 3D aspect, they may have needed for some form of hope, seeing that there is a person in the world that does care, even when no one else seems to. Seeing that there are genuine people still out there. So I was watching a video yesterday, and it was showing that people are having to sign permits to help other people. This is the world that the karmics want. That they want us to be signing paperwork to help people. They want us to have to ask permission to fucking help people. And that's a cruel world. That's not even a world I want to be a part of. And that's why it's so important to be the change you want to see in the world. Like, the fact that even got passed somewhere is an abomination to the Most High. Of course, there is divine order in which, the people who may have not, may be serving karma or have lessons, or, divine beings that may have to go through this to awaken their power and start a movement there. Because either way, that shit's coming to an end. It's coming to an end faster than they think. There's no fucking way that you're gonna stop good people from helping good people. And those people are like, whoever signed that shit, whoever passed that terrible karma, terrible. Because it's like, we're not here to block compassion from people. We're not here to turn off our heart chakra. We're here to open and enhance them, if anything. At the very least, that's what, at least that's what I feel we're here for. We're not here to do that. To sit here, you can't help this person. You can't help a panhandler. If that's the person it moves you to help, then that's the person it fucking moves you to help. There's no fucking, ain't no way that they're gonna to be able to stop everybody from helping someone. I mean, they can, like, that may very well be what starts World War whatever the fuck in this very country, in whatever country, city, whatever. Like, like, damn martial law, like, you can't do it to everybody. Whatever they're planning on doing, they can't do it to everybody. Like, that's just straight cruelty. Like, that's not even what you do to an animal. I mean, yeah, I get people in the government may be tired, but you signed up for this, right? I mean, isn't that what what part of your vow is to be for the people? And being for the people isn't stopping us from helping each other. That means we're not asking you motherfuckers for help, right? So, and I'm sorry, I'm just passionate about this because it's just like I help people all the time, and like, be it a kind word or be it the little bit of change I have in my pocket. If somebody needs it more, I'm likely to, like, literally give them a shirt off my back. And it's just like, that hurts, man, to see like something like that was a law that was passed, and like, what a piece of shit for that to even be a thought, for you to need a permit to help somebody. Like, you're a piece of shit. Like, dead ass. Like, I don't know. And I'm like stumbling over my words right now because it's like, that's not even like, who thought of that? Like, how can somebody be so fucking evil? Like, maybe that person like misconstrued the message that was relayed to the public. I'll have to do more research, but like, the fact that could even exist, that you have to sign up to help anybody, like, no. You should be able to help people. Whoever you resonate with helping, fucking do that. They're trying to take the Most High out of the people now. They were able to take it out of the government, clearly. So these motherfuckers are truly demonic out there in that bitch. Like, it's crazy, but like, be demonic to your fucking self amongst yourselves, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Seriously, like, don't try to stop the people from holding on to what may be the last string of hope that we have. As far as like trying to cooperate with these fucking people, these fucking demonic entities. Like, that is so fucking hateful to sit up and pass something like that. Like, why would you? No, there's no fucking way you're gonna stop that. There's no fucking way. Like, you think you're powerful because you hold a position, but let's say we put these people on minimum wage. How about that? That would be really cool, right? The politician, show they really cared by just going on fucking minimum wage. Let's see how many politicians there would be then. Let's see how many people really are for the people, right? Let's put them in poverty situation and see what's really, 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 really good. Like, real bad, and yeah, that just pissed me off. And like, it hurt a lot to see some bullshit like that. Like, who has time to sit and think about that shit? Like, just sit up there and make that, like, to pass that law, line item veto probably, and that's a thing now. Like I said, I have to do research before I like, get too much in my emotions. That was very, ew, that was cringe, man. That was truly cringe. It's like, what the fuck, man. Yeah. And I don't know. I was trying not to like reflect on that because it is my birthday, but that's what came out, so it is what it is. That just kind of flowed right into the conversation or the video, the message. But yeah, what a shit. Don't ever lose your compassion to that capacity. Like, discernment is one thing, but not having compassion, not being an actual human, trying to make us all robots. Like, oh yeah, I don't even fucking like see somebody who needs help. Like, I'm more likely to see somebody who needs help than that does it. Like, if a person is always bitching and moaning, always like moody and angry about something, and they are in good health, and they have a roof over their heads, and so I'm less likely to see them. Sorry, it's just what it is. Like, first world fucking problems, bitch. I don't, whatever. But if I see somebody who is truly in need, it's just like, and I can't help. you know, it's kind of like I move out of love. I operate out of love. Even when I'm harsh sometimes, it's still an act of love, because it's just like, what do I need to do to get it across to this person? You can't, some situations you can't be kind. You got to be cruel to be kind, right? And I don't know if that's what they're thinking as far as that. I don't know if that's the narrative they'll try to use, but I don't see it. To, you know, maybe it's a temporary fix to a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I don't know, but I just can't see it. You know, I don't know, who does. I don't even know what state that's in, because it's just like, you know, I help somebody, I'm not fucking thinking about it. I'm really not. Okay, I help somebody and I've forgotten it 10 seconds later. Okay, cool. You know, it is what it is. You know, you know, and then they'll come back and thank me. And I'm just like, what? Oh, okay. Or I'll help somebody on a spiritual, mental, emotional level, something not visible, not physically tangible. And it's just like, oh, okay. You know, and I was just being my true and authentic self. So to what extent are they talking about not helping people? You know, in this world, you know, well, I guess you can go off mental clarity, emotional clarity, spiritual clarity, you know, spiritual advice and clarity. That's all stuff you have to get for yourself. But it's just there's gonna be a time that comes where it's just we'll have all the spiritual clarity we need if they keep pulling this type of bullshit to not fucking need them. And I think that's the balance they're trying to strike, is us being codependent on them, but also elevating in our spirituality to stop from a huge revolt and rebellion against them. You know, these, I guess, reptilians. I guess that's what they're calling them. I don't even know what to call them motherfuckers no more, if that's the type of bill they got passed. Because, dude, what? You know, and I can't even say to each his own, because this affects too many people to say to each his own. This affects, some people's entire being. People like myself, you know, humans like myself. It's it affects our entire being to not be able to give, you know, on a 3D, the little change in my pocket, some clothes or something. What is you know, what is the limitation I can get? But I'll be doing my research on that. I'll be back probably with another video. That is complete and utter bullshit, if it is a thing. The lady was crying herself, and you know, you could see that, you know, she was you know, what the fuck, she got a ticket or something. Somebody got a ticket for giving to someone. Where is it going? Where is this place going? They're trying to drag this place to hell. You know, and it's just it's kind of like a fight. We can't let that happen. So yeah, anyway, everybody take care. Not just the collective, every fucking body. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. You know, don't let these motherfuckers take your soul in that way. You know, don't let them, you know, ruin your heart, your spirit. Don't let that happen. Don't let them destroy your spirit. Let everybody take care. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and yeah, drink water. Keep your systems cleansed. That is part of our spiritual inheritance, is the water. It cleanses our chakras and our physical. It cleanses us spiritually, emotionally, physically. It keeps us balanced. That's the